Welcome to another Inside Music Row. Today we'll hit up a celebration for Kip Moore's second, #1. We'll also see how Scotty McCreery is helping to keep the music playing. Finally, we'll hook up with BJ Thomas to hear all about his latest project. All this and more coming up Inside Music Row. Hey there, I'm Bailey, and I'm so glad you joined us for another Inside Music Row. We've got a great show today, so let's get started with the band Perry. Their smash hit Better Dig 2 has now been certified platinum. The track has already held the #1 spot for several weeks and is the fastest rising single of their career. Look for the song on their new album Pioneer to be released next week on Republic Nashville. Darius Rucker is calling all of his true believers to meet him out on the road this summer when his tour kicks off May 9th. He'll have a solid round of opening acts, including Rodney Atkins, Justin Moore, and Jana Kramer along with him. Look for Darius to offer 2 pairs of tickets for each show through an auction on his website, with proceeds going to CMA's Keep the Music Playing program and ACM's Lifting Lives. Craig Morgan is really getting outside his comfort zone next month when he heads to Sweden to compete in a thrilling 200-mile dog sled excursion above the Arctic Circle. The 5-day adventure will see Craig competing against 20 others from 10 countries and will be captured on camera for his all-access outdoor show, which airs on the Outdoor Channel. You've seen the ads for all those energy drinks, but a new one is hitting stores that is billed as the world's first Bugle in a bottle. The Patriot Power Shot will help to wake up America just as Reveille helps to wake up U.S. service members. Proceeds will benefit Operation Troop Aid, a charity that helps to provide care packages to servicemen and women deployed around the world. The line of Reveille products will soon expand to other shots, drinks, energy bars, trail mix, beef jerky, and other items. Right after CMA Music Fest, another Middle Tennessee festival will crank into high gear. Fans will make their annual pilgrimage to share the Bonnaroovian code at the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival for music and entertainment beginning June 13th in Manchester. The lineup is huge and will be capped off with Paul McCartney. For the complete lineup, check out Bonnaroo.com. Now it's time to go inside the song. Dale Dodson has written countless hits, but he talked to us about one very personal song he wrote about his own life. Here he is talking about She'll Be Back.
She'll Be Back was an idea. I was staying out at Hank Cochran's house during that period of time, and I was going through a divorce with my first wife, and it was just really hard times. And as I was going out through Hunter's Lane there out of Goodlettsville, this idea came about, and I got to Hank, and Hank was laying there in bed. And I told him the idea, and he instantly started singing the idea, right, like, she'll be back, if she's anything like her memory, she'll be back. I was like, is that it? Is that it? And he goes, well, hell, do you want to write a book, or do you want to write a song? And he wrote things like Make the World Go Away and what have you. But Leanne Womack recorded this song on an album about 2 albums ago, and I mean, it just brought me to tears because it was so personal. And now it's on the new Jamie Johnson album that just come out in the stores, which is all a tribute of 17 songs of Hank Cochran. So that's out, and he did it justice too.
If she's anything like her memory, she'll be back.
It's hard to believe March is almost over, but it means that the hot summer tours are right around the corner. Let's take a quick peek at who's going where and when. It's time for our first quick little break, but before we go, we have the new project from BJ Thomas up for grabs. If you want to enter this week's drawing for a copy of the Living Room Sessions, then head on over to InsideMusicRow.com to get signed up. We still have lots more ahead on this week's Inside Music Row, so make sure to keep it right here. We've got Kip Moore coming up. Be right back.